The legendary Fela has built a platform for us, which now he can recognize Wizkid, Burna, Davido. I'm not trying to build another foundation after Afrobeat. Fela is a legend, but actually sometimes the boy can beat the master. In my own perspective, I won't be that upset because the legacy has been made. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Even before Wizkid becomes who he is today. So I would actually say Wizkid is bigger than Fela. He is the foundation of the genre called Afro. Yes. So if you are taking Afrobeat as of Wizkid, what genre did Wizkid have? But I think there's no differences within Nigeria and Ghana. And so the entertainment is the same, but just the tribalism, that was what actually I was facing. But for now, that is not the problem. Because most of my friends are all Ghanaians. Being an artist and down, it's just a several points. It seems like he being in Nigeria also. Yeah, okay, Istanbul. I think me coming to Ghana, what I will actually say that is a significant point is the management I met. Being an upcoming, it's a combination of hard work. Even if no one is clapping, just keep working on. Time actually review everything. The time will come, no one will resist your sound. You understand? Like anybody with money can promote anything in music and it will be heard. What do you have to say about that? That is not true. Because we are a lot of people who have money who have been doing music. Obi is rich, you understand? Normally. The family is rich. But he is also good in what he's doing. If he produces pure water from the factory, if the taste is not good, no matter the money he invests in it, yeah. When they taste it, they will still not like it. Yeah, they will still not like it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here once again. You are welcome back to Delighted Vibes Podcasts. This is our first episode of the year, and I just want to say Happy New Year. I hope you guys have been good. Today, we kick off the year with a very special guest, a very well-talented artist, well-known name in the music industry. You know, coming up, but he's making waves. Mr. Zhion. My mother. Yeah. You're welcome, sir.
Thanks for having me.
So, how has it been? It's been really good. It's a new year. You know? So we are starting the day. Exactly. So before we continue, introduce yourself. Who exactly is Zhion?
Actually, Zhion is a musician. He's a singer, a songwriter, and also a co-producer.
Oh, wow.
That's actually Zhion.
Nice. So let's talk a bit about your music journey. You know, how it starts, how.
Wow. That's a very big issue. It all started from Port Harcourt,
Okay.
That's River State, Port Harcourt. But it all started from school, way back in high school, you understand? Representing schools for media shoots. So but I never knew that it will end up this way. But that was actually the first sector where it all started. From there, I picked it up with my cousin brothers. They're doing this, but I found out that it's a calling.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a self-discovery. Before I actually put myself into it fully, just like what we said, put his life on the line, you understand? Before putting my life on the line, I actually discovered that this is what I'm going to do. Without me putting my ears, not like putting deaf ears, not listening to it.
Exactly. That is what you need in life.
So that's actually what brought me this far too. By believing in myself and also keep believing in the vision. Because at the point where you're doing something great, you understand? Definitely you see distractions.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely. So if you're not focused and you don't know what you've seen concerning yourself, you might be distracted with people from other side. But when you're focused and you know what actually you discover about yourself, definitely that vision, that mission, you understand, will keep you focused and keep going.
From what you are saying, I can see the reason why they've been able to stay in the game for long. So if I may ask, like, how many years has it been? It's been a couple of years, but that has been a secret to me, Probably the anniversary, that will be unveiled to everybody. Yeah. Okay, I hope to be invited to that. Okay, so as a Nigerian artist,
in Ghana. How has it been? How is it going? As in, is there anything like, you wish you are in Nigeria, or let me put it this way.
Oh, okay.
Many people.
It falls on tribalism sometimes too. You understand? Oftentimes I've been feeling that for a very long time. That was like a couple of years when I came here.
Okay.
So that was 2 years ago when I came. That was actually the first thing I was actually going through, But when they say when you get to Rome, you start behaving like Romans, that they will accept you. So we've been adapting, you understand? And you've been going through the process.
Okay, so is there any maybe like advantages that you might point out, being in Ghana, being an artist in Ghana?
Okay. Being an artist in Ghana, it's just a several points. It seems like you've been in Nigeria also. You understand? But I think me coming to Ghana, what I will actually say that is a significant point is the management I met. You understand? That was just the significant point. But I think there's no differences within Nigeria and Ghana. You understand? The entertainment is the same, but it's just that the tribalism, that was what actually I was facing. But for now, that is not the problem anymore. Because most of my friends are all Ghanaians. So
Okay, that's good. Now, this one thing I want to ask is, when it comes to, being an artist, some of the artists see comparison as maybe insults, or maybe like not good for them. So like as you now, you're an artist. So if I say I should compare you to maybe Zinoniski, Ruga, and all this thing, is that a turn off for you, or how will I put it?
Zinoliski.
That's does it build your spirit, or does it bring down your spirits? Like,
I got you. It didn't actually bring down my spirit, but those are guys also who have been working hard. You understand? On the journey of Afrobeat, they've been global. Understand? So I'm not actually underrating them, but even if me not being this popular, but because of my sound is very matured. You understand? You could be able to actually compare my sound to them, even if I'm not in that category. You understand? But I didn't feel pressure. You understand? Instead, I feel it's an inspiration, because definitely if they also listen to my song, they will love my sound. You understand? So
I love the confidence. And that's exactly what you need to become somebody. So how will you describe your sound? This is explain yourself. Like, how will you describe your sound?
I'm not trying to build another foundation after Afrobeat. You understand? The legendary Fela has built a platform for us that has escalated Nigerian music to the global world. You understand? Which now you can recognize Wizkid, Burna, Davido, and most of them, Rema. It is through this Afrobeat. So I think I'm not trying to build another foundation. My genre is Afrobeat. You understand? But when you listen to my album, there's an album coming up. I'm actually recording a 10-track album titled Boldness.
10-track. That's a big project.
Yeah, it's a big project. Yeah, so I think it's also actually based on Afrobeat. You understand? If you listen to Zhion, you're listening to Afrobeat. Fela is a legacy, he has laid it. So I won't try to lay another foundation aside what the pioneers laid.
You just mentioned Fela, and it brings me to this conversation or controversy going on online recently. Some people be comparing Fela and Wizkid and all those, and that me personally, I think it's not wise, or should I say, what do you think about this comparison?
Yeah, I hope you're not trying to put me in problem. Fela is a legend. You understand? But actually, sometimes the boy can beat the master. The essence the master is training the boy is to be perfect more than the master. You understand? So, in my own perspective, I won't be that upset, because though Fela is a legend, you understand?
the legacy has been laid.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Even before Wizkid becomes who he is today, he was actually riding through the Fela legacy. You understand? So I won't actually say Wizkid is bigger than Fela. You understand? He is the foundation of the genre called Afrobeat. So if you are taking Afrobeat as of Wizkid, what genre do Wizkid have?
Nice points. Nice, very nice point.
You understand? So you can't just take Fela out of Wizkid or try to say Wizkid is bigger than Fela. It is just online round and bounce. You understand? Definitely, you know FC now.
You try to defend.
Something like that. But Wizkid is big. You understand? He actually did something that actually opened up the African music. He was the first African artist who refused to accept an award at the backstage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Yeah. So these are legacies he built. You understand? So he's a legend, no doubt. But the pioneer has been the elder. So let's just give that courtesy to
Exactly.
for real.
Yeah, I like that. So moving on, as an upcoming artist, what have been the hardest truths that you have to face? Because maybe some buzz backstage or something. So, what has been your hardest truth that you have to accept?
Wow. I won't lie to you. If I say it easy, it's a setup. Yeah. Being an upcoming, it's a combination of hard work. You understand? First of all, the hard work. Because if you actually produce a product in the factory, even if the product is good, unless you put the product out there, you won't get the value of the product. You understand? So you being an underground, at this point, whoever is watching me, we're on live, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whoever is watching me, even if you've not been heard by anyone, but just keep working out. Even if no one is clapping, just keep working out. Time actually revealed everything. You understand? So when you keep the consistency and you keep working out, a time will come, no one will resist your sound because the sound is being matured. But if not worked to that level, you're expecting beyond what is not supposed to happen. I think that's it. That's a daydream thing. For real.
I want to ask you something based on this thing you just said now.
Yeah.
Recently it has been a kind of established or made known that in recent music business now, your talent plays a little, not so much role. You understand? Like anybody with money can promote anything in music and it will be heard.
Yeah, that's not true.
It's not true. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna break it down because we have a lot of people who have money who has been doing music. You understand? Outside OBU. OBU is rich. You understand?
No, man.
And the family is rich, but he's also good in what he's doing. You understand? For example, like I was saying, if you produce this pure water from the factory, if the taste is not good, no matter the money invested in it,
When they test it, you'll see.
they will still not like it. So I was actually laying my emphasis on the originality of the product before the endorsement comes in. Yeah.
Nice. So, everybody in their life have had some moments of doubts. Like, everybody, when you start something, it will seem like it's just anything will work. Has there been a moment, when you felt like make I drop this music once I bring? And have you experienced, pardon my English?
Yeah.
That's moment in life.
Oh, actually, I haven't actually felt that way of giving up. You understand? But it is tough. Oftentimes might be just telling yourself, no be easy, this kind of thing. You understand? All this kind of level. But I've never thought of giving up. You understand? Because I had a vision.
Okay.
You understand? And it's a purpose. and with the consciousness of my mind, you understand, I know that I'm chasing something. And success is not just a day journey. Rome is not built a day. So when you have that mindset and working with that mentality, you understand? Yeah, even if you are in the hard times, you understand, you can be able to manage that,
To navigate.
yeah, to navigate through the difficulties, you understand? But if the picture is not there, the vision is not there, it is blank, it might just easily give up. For me, that's a fact there.
Yeah, just giving me inspirations. Yeah, yeah, just giving me inspiration.
Thanks, bro.
Your words show that normal. You usually go far from what how.
Yeah.
Because when I'm listening to you, I'm just hearing someone who is not ready to give up at any time.
No, it's not.
That's exactly.
It's not in my dictionary, stuff.
So about that, most times,
Yeah.
you understand. I hear people say, "Omo, if you know their money, forget music." You understand? People have talent.
Say normally.
Now I've seen guys.
Normally.
You understand? But most of them give up due to money issue. You think money contributes like a lot to music, to blowing up an artist or being known, making yourself known? You think money contributes a lot? Because most people, when you talk to them about music, you can see that they have the talent, so you understand. But yeah, a bit skeptical about it. They don't want to go into it. They will be like, let me make money first so that I will, me, I've been thinking about that. So what is your thoughts on that?
Actually, let me use Boy Spice for example. We have a lot of underground artists that blew up through just freestyle and people get to know them without even putting money. And we also have some people who also invested and they blew up, you understand, with liquid finances. But I'm actually laying my emphasis on you, the artist. You understand? This journey, it is not just I want to become an artist or I want to do music. Most people just eventually jump into this music probably because they are seeing their friends doing music.
Yeah, they talk. I have said it many
You understand? Probably maybe they have intention of girls and all the rest, but this is a vision. It's a legacy. After you, the legacy will still be there, just like what Bob Marley did. You understand? So when having that mentality, I don't think those things are actually essential. You first of all build yourself. You understand? You going to school, you have to go there with your grade. You understand? But you have a fucked up grade and you're expecting to be in school. You can't imagine that. You understand?
I don't think I've emphasized on this more. As in, many people, my belief is that many people go into these things for the wrong reasons. That's why they give up easy.
Yeah.
They go into this thing for the wrong reasons. That's why they give up easy. But because when you have, when you tell yourself that this is what I want, this is what I want to build.
People have went through that road and they succeed. Exactly. They came from the trenches. Exactly. They got nothing. You understand? They just build yourself, focus on their work. Not like you've not achieved what you want to achieve. You've not even gotten an accolade from anybody trying to tell you that your work is perfect. But you are expecting to be there. It doesn't work like that.
Hey, you see why I said you are really going far. You are really going far.
Thank you, bro.
Your mindset is there already, and that is what every successful artist need. My brother, that is what every successful artist need. So as an upcoming artist, sorry I'm calling you upcoming, but to be the out and upcoming. Okay. No problem. So how do you think it's hard? Like how hard do you think it is for an upcoming artist to get support these days? Most people when as an artist, no matter what you do, business, artist, entertainment, we need support. The support, it helps build your
it motivates. Yeah.
motivation.
Yeah.
So how hard do you think the support comes these days?
Like I said from the first, it basically depends on the artist. You understand? Like I've said, you have this product and the product is not good. Nobody will endorse the product.
you, the artist, for you to first of all look for endorsement or look for sponsorship, you must make sure that your product is good.
What you are selling is
Is buyable, so that the person buying it might, okay, let me just have interest and try buy this. But if the product is not good, I don't think there will be a buyer. Then you just keep Apple, like you keep working. That was the man who invented 7-Up. The name 7-Up, he tried 7 times. 1, 2, yeah. So that so you can imagine, if at first the first try is just, oh man, I don't tire, I give up. You know, for day this level, the brand know for day.
the buyer wouldn't have.
You understand? But because he had the vision, and he just, even if it's not working, he just keep working to get the perfect.
To get you there.
So as an artist, I think you just have to focus on yourself first. You understand? Work on your brand, your product. If your product is nice, I think even if along the way you meet 4 people, there will be a turn up for you. Definitely.
Exactly. So being into music, you know, they say music pay. You understand? Is it paying you yet, or is just it's just pure passion first?
Oh, everybody is starting fashion now before you come talk to blessing.
So we are still on the passion line.
For real. For real.
So you see, there has been some controversial debates. You know, Ghana versus Nigeria and all those.
All these online rant and bands there.
Now,
Yeah.
as an artist, you are born and brought up in Nigeria, right?
For real.
So before you came to Ghana, that means you have a experience with both.
Both sides, yeah.
So where do you think, like, is most easy for an artist to blow up? Like, you know, to go viral or to get help, you know, is it Ghana or Nigeria? Do you think where do you think that, you know, helps blow an artist up easy?
Like I said, you all know Nigeria is the center of entertainment. Basically Lagos, you understand? So there is no comparison, but I believe that even if, as an artist, if you find yourself in Ghana, you can still make it happen. You understand? It wasn't easy anywhere. You understand? Yeah, so but it depends on you. What will actually differentiate you among the rest is your sound. You understand? Yeah. You might find yourself in the crowd, but your sound might actually distinguish you. You understand? So you can still find yourself in Nigeria and still be struggling. You can still find yourself here and still be struggling. But so sometimes I think it all depends on God. You understand? God knows the way. If God ain't actually on your own matter, you understand? Whatever you're doing, you'll be leading the way. You understand? Yeah. So I think it's not easy anywhere. But I think, it will go well as the
What
moment.
matters is when your time reaches.
Yeah, and they move on. There's a motive.
As long
You
as
understand?
it's consistent.
Yes, sir. There's a motive.
That's good.
There's a motive.
So, you know, I want to ask you this. So, me, I know the question to this answer. You understand? But I want to ask you so that you will say it for the viewers to know. You understand? Because based on, like as I told you before, based on your words and your conversation, I see you as a very big artist already. So, but at least, you know, from 3 years to 5 years from now, where do you see?
I should have been taking beats out. For real. No, I'm not that Tony, because if you listen to my song, most of the guys they nominated are beats, they are not better than me. You understand? For real, I'm telling you the truth. Not like I need a job. You understand? Okay, listen to those guys who went there for BET. Listen to my sound. You just know that the difference is make God carry us reach there. So this kind of years, you understand? By then, na BET, Grammy, you understand? Awards shouldn't be coming in, like collaboration with international artists. You understand? But then to all the Ghanaian artists will be big. By then I for don't collaborate with them, like Shatawale, Sakodi, Stone, all those ones for done the work, Davido, but that kind of years. You understand? Them to go on they eat my song for their house. You understand? And I say it go happen. Nothing go fit stop us. I dey tell you the truth.
Before you said this, I told you that starting from this conversation, the way you just dey speak, you just dey give me, you know, as in already made artist vibes, no be upcoming.
Forget where we did. The realm of the spirit has been done already.
The mindset usually
Let's go there.
I said usually take.
For real.
So, let's talk about a little bit about your project.
Okay.
Any release dates or plans, so that we'll have it in mind.
Yeah, actually, I've already released few sounds out of the album. Not quite long, I dropped a song titled Yahweh. And also Yahweh has been there. And also this is also part of the album. The 13 tracks.
To test.
Yeah, 13 tracks album, but the songs are massive. You understand? So, but I'm still working on the project, not done yet. The producer is working on the last sounds I recorded. You understand? So the album is coming through. You understand? It's coming through, and it's gonna be on all digital platform.
Whether you talk it, whether you say it or not, I know. I know it will surely come through. Because who I'm speaking to will surely make it come through.
Definitely.
So, you see, before we run this up,
Yeah.
I want to ask you this. It might sound a little bit personal, you understand, but I want to get your opinion on this. When it comes to, like, struggling in life, apart from being an artist, no matter what you're doing in life, some people feel like, going into relationships, like, having a partner doesn't let you move forward. And some people feel like it depends on the type of partner you have. You understand? People have different opinion about having a partner while they are trying to build yourself. So as an artist, and with the type of dreams you have, you understand, which I can clearly see, I can clearly perceive it from your words. Do you think, being into a relationship or having a partner at this current stage of your life now will affect, your music positively or negatively in any way?
Actually, most of the people we are giving the wrong perspective of that. It depends on the partner that is coming in your life. You understand? The person must be understandable. You understand? And the person must buy your vision and also support your vision. Not the one that you be off and on breaking your head over what is not even important. You understand? So you just have to know the kind of partner you're going in. Not just because she's beautiful, she's looking that you just start rushing. You just have to be focused. When God gave Abraham the vision, he gave him alone the vision, you understand? But even if you are choosing a partner, the partner should be sensitive. You understand? If the partner is not supporting your career, that means he's not, I don't think that's a proper partner. And at the time, I think there's a time of sanctification. You understand? When you are climbing higher, like trying to climb the skyscraper, you understand? Nothing comes easy.
Exactly.
You understand? Even Jesus Christ, there was a time he wanted to acquire some powers. He went to the mountain. He fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. Yeah. That is a sanctification of himself, trying to clear up the spiritual part. You understand? So at that point, I don't think you need anything that will distract your vision. You understand? So I think it depends on the individual, what you want. You understand? I think that's my perspective.
Brother, I'm very, very, very happy as in you are invited to this our podcast. You have guest today.
Thank you.
Serious. Having a conversation with you have been, one of the most inspiring. Your words are very, very, very inspiring. And I can see from what I'm seeing, bro. I don't need to tell you not to stop, because I know you will not stop.
Definitely. To this level of time.
From your words, my brother, you are surely going there. You are surely going there. So what's before we round up, what's one honest advice that you can give to other upcoming artists, from your own experiences and all that?
Well, I think first of all, I just want to say everyone should keep originality. Understand? Originality, no matter where you find yourself, even in the trenches, in the crowd, when you are being original, you'll be selected out. You understand? Yeah, so as an artist, you just have to be original. Don't copy anybody. Don't try to be like anybody. You understand? Be yourself. Be contented with yourself. Don't try to say, I want to be like this person. I want to, because if you try to picture being like someone, you will miss your goal. You will miss your vision. You will miss your own real self. And secondly, I think you should be sincere to yourself. You understand? Yeah, tell yourself the truth. Don't try to beat around the bush when you know you're not doing the right thing. Then you, in the face of the people, it seems like you're doing the right thing, but within the backside, you know that you're not doing the right thing. So in the goal like this, you're chasing to achieve your vision. Don't try to lie to yourself. You understand? So that you won't disappoint your generation. Yeah, I think so.
So you heard it from the man you said, Mr. Zhion, my brother. It has been a very, 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 very nice experience. As an having a conversation with you has been a very nice experience. Thank you. I'm very happy you're here today. And I hope to see you, later. Maybe when the album is out, at least
No,
see, so that you go and check it out. All right, everybody. I think we'll wrap it up here. I go by the name DJ YZ, and this is
your boys
very, very person. Check him out
on all social media platforms.
Zhion, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Zhion.
Yes.
Zion. Check him out on all platforms. And do well to follow him. And
For real.
to follow us, watch, subscribe, like, drop your comments on what you think. I know you surely think well after listening to this our conversation. But it's a very, very, very good conversation. My brother, once again, I'm very glad you are here. Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for having me here.
All right. The Latest Vibe Podcast. See you in the next episode.